Results from the Arkansas poll show that Arkansans are pessimistic about their financial future in the natural state. 5 News reporter Catherine Gilker spoke to the poll's director and a political expert about this year's results and the message they may send.
The Arkansas poll is the only public annual poll that looks at what Arkansans think about politics and public policy in the state. The university has been conducting the poll since 1999. The poll asked about 800 randomly selected Arkansans around 50 or 60 questions. Professor of political science and director of the Arkansas poll, Janine Perry, says they asked questions about their personal financial well-being last year compared to this year, and to look ahead to next year.
We found that a significantly lower portion of people were feeling good, and a significantly higher portion of people predicted, for example, that things would be worse for them financially next year, or that they didn't think things were going as well in Arkansas.
The poll also shows approval ratings dropping. Senator John Bozeman's went from 50 to 37%, and Senator Cotton's from 58 to 49%. Roby Brock, with our content partner Talk Business and Politics, thinks there are a few things reflected in these declining numbers. He says the 2020 election was a factor.
The fatigue of the pandemic and everything that we've been through politically over the last few years, you've just had another year of that layered on here. And so I think incumbent politicians tend to get blamed for a lot of problems, whether they have control over them or not.
Governor Asa Hutchinson's approval rating also dropped from 69% to 57%. Brock says he has been the face to Arkansas's response to the pandemic.
That's still a very strong number for popularity for an incumbent governor who's been in office for 7 years. So I just don't see anything seismic happening in Arkansas politics in terms of a change from what we've seen over the last several cycles.
In Fayetteville, covering news where you live, Catherine Gilker, 5 News.
Another topic the poll covered found that almost 3/4 of Arkansans polled know someone who's been hospitalized or died of COVID. Now, this comes as 675 new COVID-19 cases were reported in Arkansas in the last day. The total cases now surpassing 517,000. Active cases growing by nearly 200 today to above the 4,500 mark. 3 more people have died for a total of 8,525. Those hospitalized and on ventilators, both increasing tonight. New at 6, a groundbreaking ceremony.